Hey guys, Stainsvibe here, and we're reacting to Guilty Gear Strive's starter guide number 9 for Zato. Obviously, this just dropped right now, not too long ago. And but first, if you haven't already, hit that like button for this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification button to upload new videos just like this, talking about Guilty Gear content. And if you haven't seen my first reaction to yesterday's starter's guide for Melia, please check that out. I'll put that at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that if you haven't already. But yeah, let's get down to it. This is actually the longest starter guide that ArcSys has delivered so far, with it being over 4 minutes. But let's see what they have for Zato. Let's check it out now.
Zato is a technically challenging character, as you can.
This is actually a public character with him and Eddie.
Overwhelm the opponent by attacking with both.
That's really cool with the sharks.
Flight. Zato moves quickly in the inputted direction. During this motion, he can move freely in midair to an extent.
If you notice right there, there's that little life bar for Eddie. That's the little shadow figure right there. But they're gonna go more into depth about that.
Meaning you can change the timing of your jump and attack.
That's really cool how he turns into a gargoyle.
Summon Eddie. Zato summons his alter ego, Eddie. You can control Eddie and Zato simultaneously, as Eddie has a different attack associated with each attack button. While Eddie is
so there could be like a mix-up, high or low.
Putting the summon command a second time. When either Zato or Eddie takes damage, or the Eddie life gauge hits 0, Eddie disappears and cannot be summoned. Pierce.
But it looks like
Zato summons Eddie.
If you go back, it looks like his summon comes back fairly quick.
0.
Look, it went
Eddie
0 and then it charges quick. Well,
Pierce.
not quick, but
Zato summons
it comes back within like a reasonable amount of time. So maybe like a couple, like 3 or 4 seconds. Actually, let's check that out one more time before we continue. A second back. All right, empty.
0.
1,
disappears.
2,
cannot be
3, 4.
Pierce.
Around like 5 seconds, that's
Zato
when Eddie can
summons
come back.
Eddie and attacks twice while lunging forward. Due to its fast startup and long range, this move works well as both a means to keep your opponent locked down and as a poke.
It's a good long range weapons.
Zato summons Eddie, forming a large number of drills.
That drill.
As it hits multiple times, this attack keeps the opponent locked down for a long time on either block or hit.
Yeah.
Use this to your advantage to get your offense started.
So it looks like it's good for like for pressure, but I don't know if Zato can actually come into that pressure, but like maybe for a high-low mix. But I am new to this game, so I do not know anything about this. But if any Zato players know what's up, just let me know down in the comments. Leap.
Zato summons Eddie, performing an attack that hits twice.
Ooh, it looks like a frog.
Upwards.
Like a tadpole.
This attack hits a wide area and works well against airborne opponents. The first hit launches the opponent, making it easy to land a combo.
So if you this move basically is good if you feel like someone's gonna come out from the air from like an air dash or jump into like a bandit bringer type of attack. It's good to counter with that move.
Oppose. Zato summons Eddie, performing a multi-hit attack with slow start.
I just like how freaking Eddie looks like with looks like snake attacks.
Eddie won't disappear when hit during this move, meaning you can use him as a shield. However, be careful as he cannot absorb the opponent's overdrive attacks.
Okay, so that can definitely like absorb moves in this state. So if you want like free damage or like try to
Eddie won't disappear when hit during this move.
They have explained that super because that's really cool.
However,
so it looks like if you want like free pressure, you summon Eddie and you do that, and you're able to go in for possibly.
Be careful as he cannot absorb the opponent's overdrive
for some minus frames, you're able to get in a little bit stronger.
Hell. Zato forms a drill at a distance from himself.
Oh, this is a different drill attack.
The opponent down on hit. It has little recovery, making it a good choice as a poke at mid-range. Break the law. Zato conceals himself in the shadows with this evasive technique.
So that's a teleport?
You can stay hidden for a set amount of time by
No, that's not a teleport.
But the recovery when Zato reappears increases the longer you hide.
Okay.
While hidden, Zato can move left and right in an invincible state, and can even move to the other side of the opponent. Damned Fang.
That's kind of slow though. Is it slow? it looks kind of slow to me, but
Hidden, Zato can move left and right in an invincible state, and can even move to the other side of the opponent.
I don't know. That looks kind of slow to me.
Command grab. It deals more damage.
Oh, it's a command grab. I thought it was a super.
Cannot be teched. It leaves you wide open when
can't be teched, so you can't take out of it. You gotta take the damage, or like you gotta read it.
Blocking. Drunkard Shade. An attack that can reflect the opponent's projectiles. When used in proximity to Eddie, he can be moved far away in an instant. Use this chance to team up with Eddie and start your offense. Amorphous.
Alright, that's a good move.
Shadows approach the opponent and consume them in this powerful projectile move. The attack extends quite high up, making it extremely difficult for the opponent to jump over it.
That has some Jujutsu Kaisen type vibes right there. That frame. Am I wrong for saying that?
The attack extends quite high up, making it extremely difficult for the opponent to jump over it.
Oh yeah.
Sun Void. Eddie transforms into a sword.
Oh, that's cool. So like a sword. It looks more like a dagger than a sword though. But
he turns into a projectile and attacks from his current position.
Oh, so that could be used for like a mix too. So back from behind or on top. Oh, it has. This move has great range.
As Eddie, so take this chance to overwhelm the opponent. You can launch a highly adaptable offense by coordinating Zato's movements with Eddie.
Okay.
Use Pierce as a poke against
ground all of them
and leap against aerial opponents. Oppose works well against opponents when they try to attack Eddie.
Okay.
When you can't summon Eddie, use flight or invite.
Okay. Wait. Sorry. One more time.
Invite hell to protect yourself from the opponent's attacks. Thank you.
Okay, so for this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 special moves, 2 of them super. So wow, Zato has a lot of moves with Eddie with this one.
For watching.
Sorry, I just needed to catch that last part.
Invite hell to protect yourself from the opponent's attacks. And leap against aerial opponents. Oppose works well against opponents when they try to attack Eddie. When you can't summon Eddie, use flight or invite hell to protect yourself from the opponent's attacks.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
So if you don't have Eddie out for any amount of time, you have to use those other two moves, because if not, you'll be pretty much screwed. So Zato cannot block by himself. That's a little bit of a downfall right there. So Zato is very heavily reliant on Eddie for pretty much all of his offensive tools, and I didn't really see a lot of Zato like actually attacking on his own. And basically all his special moves are related to Eddie, but he cannot make a special move on his own without an assistance of Eddie. But that'd be cool. But I guess that is the purpose of a puppet character. Like, you are extending yourself with another character, but you are obviously the main one. So you're pretty much vulnerable to any attack if that's the case. But yeah, Zato looks really fun, but he will have a high difficulty curve to learn, but very interesting. I don't think I'll play this character, but I'll probably like try out to see how he's like. But obviously, if you're very technically sounded, I'm pretty sure you would try Zato. But yes, let me guys know down below, what do you think of Zato? Is he hype? Is he top tier? What do you guys think? But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for, I think it's Ramethos video tomorrow, but yeah, we'll be back for breaking out Ramethos video. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button for this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification button to upload new videos just like this. This is Saiyan Sprite signing out. I'll see you guys later. Catch you in the next one. Bye.